Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to the Blade Detection here on YouTube. It's a late night, but doing it for you. This is my second movie review. It's Demolition with Jake Gyllenhaal, and Rachel Weisz, I think. Maybe. I don't know. It's Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh, and Chris Cooper. Um, Chris Cooper and Jake Gyllenhaal, when Chris Cooper's in it, he's actually really good. But Jake Gyllenhaal's like really good. Um, but everyone else is kind of like, well, they're all right. Um, the story is like the story of a financial broker or something that uh, um, moving on after the death of his wife. Um, so I kind of want to talk about the trailer I saw for this movie. So, before I saw this movie, I saw a trailer on Fandango um, that made it seem very humorous, or there's humorous moments in this movie. There's not really a lot of humor in this movie. It's really quite dark. You know, well, a movie about moving on after your wife's death is kind of grim, but it's also about liberation. You know, that freeing sense that you have of starting your life back up again after a loved one's passed, which I have some personal experience with. But I I really like this movie because of how Jake Gyllenhaal plays it. If somebody just walked into this movie in the middle of the movie, you'd think, well, this guy's a terrible actor. But the thing is, why he plays it very sullen. He plays it very uh, just dull, as he says later on in the film. He's just dull for 10 to 15 years. Uh, but that's why he's like acting like he's just being there. He's just like kind of like Andrew Garfield in The Amazing Spider-Man, but that really didn't have a motivation. It really was just like, I'm such like bored, my ego, and stuff like that. But it really works here, and Chris Cooper plays the dad of the wife who's dead, and he just kills it. I mean, what else is there to say? He's got character development. He's like, I mean, all of these people do except for one person, but that's going into spoilers. Oh, but they're all kind of dicks. Especially Chris Cooper's character, which I kind of like. He in the movies I've seen him in, which is not a lot. He's never been a straight up dick. He's always been like a villain, but like not in the most um, plain way. He'll always be like, scheming. Oh, I died. Sorry, Harry. Um, but in Norman Osborn, which I still wish they would have done something with him, like Green Goblin, but the monstrous Green Goblin. Ooh, that would have been great. Because Spider-Man was basically Ultimate Spider-Man. I don't care what else says. That movie should not have been called Amazing Spider-Man. It should have been called Ultimate Spider-Man because that made a lot more sense than Amazing. Because if it was amazing, then it would just... Anyways, I'm getting off track here. But I highly recommend you go see it. In fact, I actually watched this by myself. It doesn't seem to be faring too well with the audiences. Um, it it it's got like multiple showings. I just went at a very uh, uncommon time. So I went at like the movie started at 9:55, which granted, a lot of people don't really um, watch movies past 7. That's kind of considered the cutoff. But I wanted to see this movie, so I went and saw it. And I don't think that's really an exception to the rule. For a movie that's kind of indie-ish, I think it won at Sundance. Um, but I I really like the movie. I think everyone should go see it. In fact, it brings up some very cool things of like, um, sometimes if you're not happy, maybe sometimes you should learn to be happy, and you should. It also deals with the fact of, hey, if you're gay, it's hard on you, and it works into the story pretty well. But anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. It's now almost 1 o'clock here. But look forward to my review of the Green Room. Probably Wednesday night or Monday night. Who knows? I don't know. You know. We all know. But anyways, like, comment, and subscribe if y'all want to. And I'll see you Wednesday or something like that. Who knows?